It's about to be 2026. Welcome to Pleasure Wire News. We are stepping into a new year, and I've got to give you all the new details for the Pleasure Wire as we step into this new year. I know I've been MIA a little bit, but it's for a good reason, and I finally have everything ready to share for you. So let's go ahead and dive in. But before we do that, I have to give a shout out to my newest members, Christina, Brianna, and Kelly. Hey girls, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I also want to give a shout out to Brittany. I didn't get a chance to shout you out in our last Pleasure Wire news. So welcome to the Pleasure Wire. Thank you so much for joining. I'm so excited to have you here. All right. So let's go ahead and dive into what is new in the Pleasure Wire. You guys are going to flip out. I'm so excited. Okay. We finally have the Hormone Balancer Roadmap complete. Now, I got to tell you about this. This 5-pillar system is what I have been basically researching for the past few years in helping us understand how our hormones actually work. So you're going to be able to get down to the root cause of your hormonal imbalance situations, okay? Because I'm pretty sure, like most of us and myself back in the day, we chase the symptoms, right? We chase, oh, I got the chin hairs, I got the belly fat, I got the acne, and I need something for each thing. This system takes care of all of that. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited to dive into this with you. So for my premium members, you get access to that 5-pillar system. So you're going to learn how to nourish your hormones at the foundational level, how to move with your hormones, and how to support your hormones holistically, naturally. No medication, barely any supplements, anything like that. This is just getting down to the nitty-gritty of understanding what your body actually needs. Now, in that hormone balancer, because I love things that just kind of apply to me, I don't want to sit through a lot of information. There are specific guidelines for each common hormonal imbalance. So we are supporting the ladies here who have PCOS, PMDD, perimenopause, irregular cycles, and estrogen dominance. You'll be able to actually learn how to take care of your body on a foundational level that's going to clear up those symptoms within 4 months. So you can finally get to a space of clearing up the acne, the stubborn weight gain, the irregular cycles, and the mood changes. So you can finally see what it feels like to enjoy your body as a woman all month long. Now, the next piece to this hormone balancer is the cycle support. Now, I know we hear a lot about cycle syncing and, doing all these different things in the different phases. But one thing I'm really big on as a holistic cycle coach is that women do not always have this perfect 28-day cycle. And it's really hard to just kind of follow blanket cycle syncing information when you don't even know what phase you're in, or if your cycles are irregular, or you're off 1 month and you don't know what's going on, and you're trying to use these apps that's like, you should be ovulating on this date, and you're looking at it and it's like, nah, that's not right? This section of the hormone balancer is going to teach you how to fully understand your cycle. And the other thing I'm also really excited about is that you have a super easy peasy cycle phase detector, because that's really all you need to know, right? So no more complicated cycle tracking or anything. You just need to know 3 things going into this cycle phase detector, and it moves with you. Unlike typical cycle trackers and apps that are fixed on a 28-day cycle and always assume that you're going to ovulate on day 14, this moves with you, okay? So it's far more accurate, and all of that is also included in the hormone balancer. I've also gone ahead and created the grocery list for you that you can just download so you know how to support your body and you don't have to feel overwhelmed. You can print it out, check it off as much as you need to. So that is everything that's going to be in the hormone balancer. I'm just really excited for you. I've put a lot of hard work into this. just beautiful, high quality videos. So you know that you're getting that quality and everything is broken down so it's easy to understand. You're not going to be confused about your body anymore in 2026. That is a part of the premium membership, but there's also 2 big additional features that are now available for my premium members. If you go to the classroom, you'll notice that we have a new space, and that new space is the support suite. Now, what is in the support suite? This is where you will be able to have 24/7 support because I have trained and designed 2 hormone supportive AI support systems for you. So we have Nora. Nora is going to be your hormone nourishment GPT. She'll be able to give you lazy girl meals that are hormone friendly. She'll be able to adapt based on your dietary needs. If you have allergies or anything like that, you can also tell her what is in your fridge or what you have available for you, because let's be honest, the economy right now, yeah. So she's going to be able to work with you and say, hey, based on what you have, this is what we can work with. She's also going to be able to create a budget-friendly grocery list for you that also supports your hormones as well. And she is fully trained on the exact 5-pillar method that is in the Hormone Balancer system. So this is not like a regular chat GPT where you put in information and you kind of have to hope and wonder if it's going to be actually supported for you. She is fully designed on everything that is right here in the Pleasure Wire. Now, she's got a lot more features, but I want to tell you about the next supportive AI tool that we have. Her name is Soul. Soul is your body wisdom companion, okay? Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Not only is she also trained on the framework that is also available in the Pleasure Wire, but she's like your body's communication translator. So, we like to go in nice and deeply. We like to understand the deep messages behind things around here. We like to understand our bodies on a deeper level. What is our body really trying to say to us? Soul is that for you. Now, she's not going to give you medical advice or anything like that, but she's going to be able to let you know on a deeper level what's going on based on your symptoms and how that's connected to your cycle phases, to your hormones. And she's also trained on those different hormone imbalances. So I've been training both of them for the past few months, and that's why I've been super busy. So I am so sorry I haven't been as present as I would have liked to be, but it does take some time, and they're both based on my knowledge, my wisdom that I've been building over the last 15 years. So these are very unique. This is not going to be information that you're going to just look up and just find. It is all designed uniquely for you, and they are both available for my premium members. So those new spaces are both open starting right now. So you can start 2026 off on the right foot. I don't want any of my ladies here to be confused or wondering what's going on with our bodies. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. What's happening with this? And some things that feel really, really big and serious, a lot of times it comes down to our nourishment. It comes down to our stress levels. It comes down to how our hormones need that extra support, and you would be amazed at how your body feels once those hormones are fully supported. So the Pleasure Wire is now a full ecosystem, 360 degrees. So you have the symptoms checker course. So you could just go in there and look up what symptoms you have and finally understand the deeper message of what your hormones have been telling you. After that, if you're ready to go ahead and start balancing those hormones, now that you understand what's going on, you're going to learn how to fully support your body and on a foundational level to take care of those hormones with proper nourishment, proper movement, and proper nervous system support. You have 24/7 support that is designed specifically for you and is personalized for you. And then on top of that, you've got the Nourishment Kitchen, which has recipes that are also designed for each of those 5 pillars. You've got the Body Flow Studio, which I'm really excited to expand on for 2026. We're going to have so much more movement exercises and cycle synced exercises in there. It's going to be so much fun. And you've got the Softness Sanctuary, which is full on nervous system support where you can access guided meditations, breath work exercises, affirmations, your 30-day pleasure reset, instant relief remedies, and journal prompts. There's just everything that takes care of that nervous, anxious, like I'm just feeling it today. Energy is all right there. So you are fully 360 degrees supported if you use this space. And then you've also got the community where we're going to be engaging. We're going to be doing our mini challenges every month. So much is here for you. Now, here's the other part that I'm really excited about. For the next 24 hours, I'm literally giving this all away for only $9 a month. That you can lock in and keep that forever. But that is not going to stay the same because I have upped the game on the Pleasure Wire. So that price is definitely never going to be that low ever again. And it will be going up to $29 a month afterwards. So you're going to get a huge savings by jumping on this within the next 24 hours because I do want anybody that is struggling financially, like, hey, like, things are really tight right now. I don't, have everything that I need. I want basically no excuse for anybody to be able to fully take care of themselves because I'm there personally. I know what it feels like to not have the money and the resources to be able to take care of yourself. No woman should ever be in that space to where we just don't know how to take care of ourselves. So I wanted to give us this opportunity to lock in as soon as possible so you can maintain that. And guess what? That's going to stay the same for you as long as you are a member for life. And that is also going to come with any upgrades that happen in the Pleasure Wire. There's going to be new recipes added every single month. There's going to be new exercises. There's going to be new pampering rituals every single month. So everything is here to make sure that you are showing up as your best self and you're feeling good. We did complete our Magnetic Mondays for 2025, so be sure to check that out in the live lounge. That's where all of our Magnetic Mondays are going to be available for you to check in and kind of boost that magnetism naturally. But for 2026, we are going to be having live cycle syncing classes. Throughout the year, you're going to learn how to tap into those cycle phases so that way you know how to be in tune with your body's rhythm when it comes to business, when it comes to content creation, when it comes to dating and relationships, when it comes to manifesting, when it comes to basically any area of your life, you're going to be able to know how to tune into your body's natural rhythm to get the most out of it. And for my ladies that are like, yeah, I don't know, I don't have a cycle right now, I'm irregular, I'm on birth control, I don't know if that really applies to me, don't worry. We also have our circadian rhythm. And I'm going to teach you how to use your chronotype, which is also the time that your body naturally syncs up with the sun and the moon, which can be different for everybody. We're not all the same. You're going to learn how to tap into that as well. So you get the best out of your days for 2026. I want pure magic for us for 2026. And we're going to use our bodies, not our minds, our bodies to do that. Because that's where the real magic happens. When we try to get so much in our minds and trying to focus and trying to be disciplined and trying to do all these things and trying to repeat things over and over and over again and, getting hard on ourselves and trying to do the self-talk, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much for me. So I know it's got to be too much for a lot of people, especially when we're burned out. So we're going to learn how to get in tune with this body and let this body supercharge us by supercharging our bodies. So you definitely want to lock in for 2026. Okay, wow, that's everything. I'm so excited for 2026 because ladies, those of you that are right here in the Pleasure Wire, you are going to be the ones winning. And everybody's going to be wondering how you're doing it when everything's on fire. Okay, you are going to be winning no matter what. So I'm really, really excited, and Happy New Year! I will see you all in 2026. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey with me, with She Sacral and the Pleasure Wire. I can't wait to see how much we're going to grow and blow up for 2026.